I'm restarting my stream so I can start messing with the YouTube stream.
Okay, how do I...
I'm gonna go back and clip it. Don't accept iRacing replay files.
I could see where that would take time to
load it up.
Sure, it
Yeah.
could take time, but then people can send you replay files from anything. It's the only way to truly validate that you're looking at the actual thing.
That's true.
Someone could go ahead and Photoshop their fucking YouTube shit if they wanted. If I wanted to, I could have him cursing. Let me get it. Good Marino, please work.
Yellow flag, caution, there's an incident in Arnage.
I think the video is still so fresh that it's gonna have a tough time doing it. How the hell are these people getting clipped so fast?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could just grab a clip, like of the... If you reset your sim? Oh, okay.
What about using like the game bar? Windows key G.
Yeah.
Incident
And
in the first Ford
record the
chicane. We
screen.
think it might be Mike. Mike in front is pitting.
Come on. Please cooperate. It'd be really nice if it went this way.
Faster traffic approaching.
Okay, how about now?
Blue flag. On your left. Hold clear left.
You're on the left.
Dude.
There's an incident in Dunlop curve. It looks like it's Mike and Mosley. Slower class car ahead.
Okay, it looks like I can do it on my phone. When you know.
Okay.
Traffic approaching.
Blue flag. Okay, John,
I
there's a
can't
faster
do it on
class
my
car approaching. You're coming up on a slower car.
My Chrome has been acting up lately anyways.
Clear right.
Where did you see that they wanted the updated format, Yusuf?
In iRacing, they sent our team a message.
Ah, I see. Working.
Car left. Clear left.
I mean, with the replay with a YouTube stream thing, like you get limited visibility. That's the tough thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, should we like re-record it? Should we re-record the clip?
I mean,
Yeah, I would record it within the iRacing replay.
Okay, yeah. David, can you spot? Are you good?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah. I
Okay,
can-
I'll
got
go
it, Yusuf?
record it then.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna submit it though, but I can make a quick recording.
I mean, if you get it posted on YouTube or something, anywhere where we could get a link.
Yeah.
I would imagine his, well, yeah, whatever views look worst for him. I don't know if, I would think his in-car view would be pretty obvious, but
Yeah.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. P5.
Yeah.
I'm just perplexed that they don't take an iRacing replay file. I understand it's work, but you get every view you want.
Yeah, they're probably trying to actively monitor the race, so they can't like leave it to open a replay probably. But I would think they would have separate stewards, you know, potentially. Okay.
Faster car coming up quick.
Car right. Right side's clear. Right side's clear.
All right, let's
Uh-oh.
turn to right.
Incidentals clear right. We'll need to
David,
pit
ready?
for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
We're gonna probably have some repairs though for a bit. Let's
Yeah.
take it easy and see what we got here.
Meatball. I'm trying to find this video I just recorded. Where does it go? Videos probably.
Oof. Did you see what exactly happened there?
I got the meatball.
No.
Yep, we're pitting in.
Blue flag.
Oh. Yeah.
It was a hard hit.
Shoot. Oh,
There's a faster class car approaching. Slower class car ahead.
Car 113, you have a warning for unsafe rejoin. Car 4, you have a warning for being aware of off-track cars and yellow flag sectors. Again, that is 113, you have a warning for unsafe rejoin. And number 4, you have a warning for being unaware of off-track cars and yellow flag sectors. Thank you.
There's an incident in First Ford chicane.
Alright, David, we'll probably be getting some repairs here for a
P6,
bit.
it's getting closer.
Okay.
The gap's now 17 seconds.
I don't want
He's
to put on
quicker
the
than you
fast repair
into late
yet.
station chicane.
I feel like when we get to the later end of the race, and we're in a good position, and disaster strikes, that's going to be like our
So sorry, guys.
Watch your speed limit
ass
in the
saving
pits.
card.
Activate limiter.
I'd rather hold on to it than to just burn it.
Pit box team.
Copy.
10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
The car in front of us is 3 laps behind.
Alright.
share.
6 minutes of fucking required repairs.
Anyone with the link?
We need,
Copy link.
You move
Here, I'm
speed
sending
hammer
it
to
to
race
you.
car.
what are we thinking, guys? 6 minutes?
Yeah,
That's-
6 minutes. 2 laps. Well, shit. A
Yeah.
lap and a half right now.
There's a link, John, in the LMP2 chat.
Do we want to take the repairs on that, or do we want to burn the fast repair? I guess that's the question. Do we think that we might have something worse later on and want to hold it? I was hoping it wouldn't going to be that as long as that, but I guess if it is suspension, it was going to always take a few minutes.
Yeah, agreed. That's a lap and a half. Where are we at standings wise? Well, now we're going to be at least a lap behind the guy we were chasing,
Yeah.
right? How much further back is the next car?
I mean, we'll lose at least 3 positions.
Oh, we
If
will
not-
lose
if
3
not 4.
positions.
Yeah,
Okay. How much time is left in the race? A lot, right?
a lot.
Take our medicine and save it. That's my opinion, but I'm only
Kind
one
of where I'm
person.
leaning as well.
Yeah, that's how I'm leaning.
Too much time left in the race to take it now. I
Yep.
think. Sorry, guys. Really sorry.
No,
That's-
good man. You're rolling real well there.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah, I got too close to him, and
I took my eye off the screen for 1 second, and I'm like, oh shit, what was that?
yeah, he passed me, and I was like, there was both. It would have been better if they both would have passed me. Anyway, yeah, I just got too close. I got disoriented, and I hit the brakes, and of course, yeah, you know what happens when you do that when on a wet track, you just start sliding.
Yeah, of course.
So I don't know if
Stuff.
anybody's told him I'm sorry, but I'm really sorry I hit him. I don't have to send him a message myself.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yep.
All right, so am I continuing, or what am I doing here?
I think we'll take repairs. David will be up next.
All right, I'll get out.
Okay. John, did you see the link I sent you? Did you
Yes.
update the...
I'm getting to that right now.
Okay.
And half a tank from perfection.
It's alright. It's rough out there.
Yeah.
It is.
They closed it already.
Oh, okay. Well, they offered to resubmit as well. Please update or resubmit. So now we
Resubmit.
can resubmit it with a new.
Understood.
with appropriate video.
God damn it! I gotta file that again. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine.
All right, Dave, I'm out. You can get in whenever you want.
Okay.
I guess the good news is
2 litres left.
we have a shot at it actually being perfect when they finish fixing it. Unlike the old days.
That's right.
'Cause remember in the old days, you'd have had to take it, otherwise who knows what the hell you'd have been left with.
What's their name?
Yeah, I gotta apologize.
That fires.
Yeah, I didn't catch what car it was.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rewind and go see.
Miles, unfortunately, no appeals for appeals.
He appeals to me, does that count?
Where'd you send the video, Yusuf?
The LMP2 chat. Right, it's
No,
right
no,
under the link
I
you
got the
sent.
link. What kind of link is that? Just out of curiosity. Whilst I'm
It's
filing
a
this?
link to Google Drive.
Okay.
It's just a normal ass MP4 though.
Yeah, that should do the job. And you recorded it long enough to catch the audio?
No, I checked. I didn't have any audio in the I think maybe
see.
because I was in the car, it didn't record it or something. I
Maybe
don't
you
know.
had it off, but
Yeah.
It'll be there, but you have to.
press the little
There's
red
a little
phone.
headphones.
How late after was it? Yeah, I clicked
He
that.
pretty much
But it's just too
started
appealing
shit
to
talking
make
immediately.
another appeal. You know?
Okay, I
Yeah,
didn't. Sorry, I didn't catch any on the video.
It sucks because it's not gonna. If it doesn't have that, it kind of hurts the protest a little.
Liam Howard too. Incredible effort there, really good stuff. Oh, and just in case I didn't mention it, you were an idiot. And then I replied, just was about to say, I'm sorry, thanks for the kind words. In other words, fuck you.
Yeah.
Try to go back. Maybe I just somehow missed the.
Yeah, you picked a pretty good angle for the recording. That was fairly clear
Yeah.
cut. Oh, David, it's already good to go?
Yeah, fully repaired.
Oh shit, that went by fast. I'll drop you in channel.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line.
Driver's side.
Blue flag. Coming up on a slower class car.
Well, if this is any consolation, the guy I hit there 6 laps down to the leader. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the little headphones thing on, and I'm watching back, and it doesn't have anything. Normally
Yeah,
it does
I noticed
record it,
I
and I
don't.
can go listen
Yeah.
back, but I don't have it.
There's an incident in first Ford chicane. It looks like Mike.
I'll include my link as well, but like if you want to fucking dig through my goddamn big ass stream, go for it, bitches.
Yeah.
I could have just sent you a replay file, which would have given you everything you needed, but
we don't accept RPY files. That would make too much sense. It's only what the game fucking uses. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is what is that? I saw what he said. I'm like, are you kidding me? RPY files is what the game uses, you clowns.
Yeah.
Good grief. Why don't you make it harder? By the way, auto fuel is unchecked again on this.
idiot.
So I'm gonna check it.
Yeah.
There, now it'll
Please
auto
do.
fuel. Alright.
Alright.
Jeez, I need to reset my sim, it's freaking out. I'm thinking about grabbing some coffee, because I'm going to be running kind of late into the night.
There's an incident
Are you
in
guys going to be
first
good if
Ford
I
chicane.
go for
Looks
like
like
20
it's
minutes?
still clear, right?
I'm fine. I'll be here.
You'll be here? Okay, so I'm gonna grab a bite pretty soon.
Still behind. Is
Yeah,
pitching
go
now.
for it. I'll be here for a bit. Ain't nothing else going
Okay.
on, so all
Yeah.
good.
I'll be
Cool.
right back. I'm just going to walk to the corner to get some coffee.
Hey, grab me a cup while
There's
you're
an
there, will you?
incident in Arnhem.
Yeah,
if you
got
can
it.
find me. Mosley.
Might not be warm by the time I get it to you, though.
It's 95 degrees here today. It'll still be hot, trust me.
Slower class car ahead.
Alright, I'll be back soon.
Alright, cool.
Alright, I sent them both, but I'm used yours as the primary use of.
Alright.
Ugh.
I'll be right back.
7th position. Okay, John. The next car is 18 laps behind. The leader is pitting now. On your right. Right side's clear.
So sorry, bud. I was
Fiore,
hoping
car
I could do
number
this without any
55
calamities
is now
too.
leading.
I mean,
At least it wasn't on a dry track in the middle of the afternoon.
yeah.
Right? That just sucks. Just,
I mean, we take our lick, we get back out there. You know, we just gotta keep going.
it's just over the half of the race to go. I just, disappointed myself.
All good, man. I mean, these
Ah.
are not exactly as you said. It's not bright and sunny. These are not the easiest conditions.
No. Now you see what these guys in real life deal with. I don't know how the flock
Yeah.
they do it, honestly.
Yep. Now it gives you
It's-
that much more respect. That's for sure.
Oh, jeez. It's amazing how easy it is to get disoriented. You know? It's because of the spray. That's what happened. I just got in the spray and I'm like at the wrong effing time.
All right, and I'm gonna go grab a bite.
Yeah, no problem, dude. I got it.
I have the stream on. I got my Discord on me. Give a shout out if you need anything.
Thank you, sir.
But definitely, if anything happens, give him the heads up if he has a spin or any situation, so he
Copy.
can help.
So he knows.
He can navigate traffic safely.
Yeah, no shit. No kidding. All right.
Yep. Catch him in
See
a
you in a
bit.
bit.
It's raining now. Seems to be increasing. The leader, Fiore, is pitting. incident in Mulsanne. It looks like Moseley.
You got a slow car on the left.
Left side. Clear left. There's an incident in first Ford chicane. We think it might be Richards. The driver in front of us is one lap behind. Incident in Dunlop curve. It looks like it's Richards. There's an incident in the first Ford chicane. It looks like Pavliki. Pavliki in front is pitting. There's an incident in Porsche curves. Coffee is now on wets. Yellow flag. Slower class car ahead. Car right. Clear right. There's an incident in first Ford chicane. Alright John, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. P7. Incident in the S's. The guy ahead is Coffee, car number 28, and their rating is 2.1.
You're only 5 seconds, a little under 6 seconds behind P6. Just throwing that out there.
Okay, thanks.
Car right. Clear right. There's a faster class car behind. You're reeling. Coffee in. The gap's now 4.2 seconds. We've got light rain here. It's clearing up.
Okay, I'm back.
Where'd you get me?
I got you an Americano.
Works for me. Send it on.
Yeah, I figure it's hard to go wrong with that.
Yeah, looks like we have another half hour of rain and then it's going to stop. And I think that's the last of the rain for the rest of the race.
Really? Is that what we're looking at?
That's
I thought
what
the
it
rain
looks
wasn't
like.
going to end
No.
until...
Well, according to the rain thing, I'm looking at the weather tab. It's half an hour from stopping. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Am I screwed up here? Hold on a second. Oh, no. Okay, this is sim time.
There's an incident in the first Ford chicane.
We're like less than a half an hour. Okay, so it's 1:49 right now, AM sim time. And at 2:30, it's going
Car
to
left, clear left.
between 2:30 and 2:45. 2:30, it's 100%, and it stops raining. And then if you drag it down to the bottom, 5:45 a.m. light fog. No, I mean there's no rain. We're done. Yeah, I think we're finished that for the rest of the night. Actually, in half an hour.
Okay.
So that's good. That means by the time you get back in, you should be able to be close to drive with your hair on fire. So that'll be cool.
Nice. Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, that's what we're all here for. So not to drive around in the rain, but you know whatever.
Okay, John, there's a faster car
like
approaching.
driving in the
Coming
rain.
up on a
It's a
slower
good
class
thing.
car.
I did till I ran into the back of that Cadillac, and then I got called an idiot in chat. But that just broke my heart. So I don't know. I don't know how I can go on living life. I'm kidding. So he just ran down P6 from 6 seconds back, and he's about to pass him.
Nice.
So yeah, he
Yeah,
found somebody as slow as me.
I'm loading the sim right now.
Oh, are you? Okay. Yeah, this weather tab's cool. It shows you the radar and then the forecast and all that stuff. So,
Yeah, I
this
like
is
it a
the
lot.
First time I've had a chance to really use it.
Car left.
You know, if you're on sprint
Clear
races all the
left.
time, he's got time to look at the radar.
Right, exactly.
And they're all, 90% of the races we have in official series are all dry anyway, so.
Hey guys, heads up with this driver. He is a stubborn a-hole.
This Jess guy,
Yes, I know him.
Jesse Coffee.
Faster car behind.
Yep.
Slower class car ahead.
He is a stubborn bastard, and reason escapes him. So
Okay. Thanks.
Left side. Clear left.
John, I call that reason right there. I don't know. Maybe he's
Clear
had a-
left.
I hope
Whoa.
he's learned something over the years, but
Well, David just had to avoid a GT car and miss the corner.
well,
You'll need
at least
to
he
slow down
managed
if you
to
don't want to
pull it
penalty.
off somehow.
He did. He's
Blue
still
flag.
going, so.
Yeah, I've dealt with him in a race
Left side.
a year ago plus.
Still there. Clear left.
And maybe he got his pee-pee whacked and had a ticket.
I think he was one of the last people that I decided to send, email responses to try to see if I could get something reasonable out of him. And
And it
what
worked.
I got was absolute garbage.
Really?
That
Wow.
was strategic. I did that on purpose. No.
Love to see it.
I did it intentionally. All right, I'm gonna go back and check on pizza before it burns.
Go for it. You don't want burnt pizza, that's no fun. Ask me how I know. Yeah, man. We don't have that much rain left, so good. That's good news.
Yep. Well, still got 30 minutes of it.
Right side. Clear right.
So maybe we'll see a dry line forming by the time his second stint is over.
The gap to Coffee behind is increasing. It's now 2.7.
You know the shitty part of running into that damn Cadillac is
Say
I felt-
again what you said the last. Really?
Who he's talking to.
talking to me.
Oh.
I was talking to him,
Oh, okay.
shouting to him, and yeah, I just told him we had 30 more minutes of rain, and he didn't sound like he believed me, but I'm looking at the radar tab,
Sixth
the weather
place.
tab, you can see it.
Oh.
So
How is your
I haven't set
shout-
up. I haven't shouted and to talk to just the sub channel and driver, I think. So if I
Okay,
talk
yeah.
to him, you can't hear it.
Burner
Yeah,
mode
the
is
way
now on
to set
primaries.
it up so that we can
guys
hear
can
it
hear?
too
Yeah.
is to have the whisper channel be current and then
Oh,
shout
okay.
to linked channels.
All right, hold on a second. Let me get back in there so you can, because I always get confused. All I know is I was trying to talk earlier, and the driver couldn't hear me, so I started clicking around in there, and finally got it
Yeah.
to work. But now you guys can't hear me, so hang on a second.
Yeah.
Let me do an alt tab and get out of this. Hang on.
Yep.
All right, let's see here. So I got to go back to configure, right?
Shortcuts.
Shortcuts.
Yep. Configure shortcuts. Or settings shortcuts.
Okay, got it.
Should have one for whisper shout.
Yep, I
And
do.
then you want to set the channel to current and then shout to linked channels.
Okay, hold on.
There's a little checkbox at the bottom for shout to link
Oh,
channels.
okay. Shout the channel and then shout the link channels, right?
Yeah, so the
Shout the
shout
channels
to
at
channel.
the top, and then just select shout the
Well,
link channels, right?
No,
Or
scroll down. Scroll down until you see current.
Oh, got it. Oh,
Yep.
highlight that. Okay, got it. And then shout the link channels at the bottom. There's two boxes. One says
Yep.
shout the link channels, one says shout the sub channels. You want shout the link channels, right? Okay. So shout the channel, current, and then shout the link channels and hit OK.
It's pretty wet out there, David. Let's keep it clean.
Copy.
The gap to E7
Test, can
behind is
everybody
now
hear
8.1.
I hear you.
Yep, I can hear you as well. Good.
All right. That's too bad for you, but okay. Self-effacing humor always gets laughs, Yusuf. That's a life lesson for you. Make fun of yourself, everybody will always laugh. If you need to loosen somebody up or read the room and say, these people need a joke, just make fun of yourself and they'll all start laughing. I promise. It always works.
Yeah.
You may already know that, but I like to talk a lot, so I'm sorry.
No, all good. No worries.
Finally got my my chopper channel or my chopper camera back off more so I can see ahead
Alpha, you have
while I'm
a
spotting.
drive-through penalty for avoidable contact.
I kept pressing Control K going, why the fuck isn't the camera coming up? The camera editor, it's Control 12, dipshit. That's why.
Protect before you get the penalty.
See the back end of that rain coming, man? See it? See it? Woohoo! Then it's gonna get more and more fun.
That was them announcing a drive-through penalty for the guy who ran me over.
Really? Yes! I didn't hear it. I got chat turned off, I think, or muted or something. Wow, nice.
And we can see it in the review. Car 23 drives into back of 697 unnecessarily. No evidence of grief in chat. If you have this, please submit it in. We will review this separately.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, car number 10, drive-through penalty for avoidable contact.
There it is, it just came through in the... Yeah.
It's on the
7th position.
in the chat.
Behind is increasing. It's now
and
9.7 seconds.
And it's on the site.
Very cool. Whoa, David's getting aggressive. Holy smokes. Watching him slide through the final
You need to
chicane.
slow down to give back the time gained.
He ran over the bollard. He just got
Michelin
himself a
chicane.
time
You think it
penalty.
might be Mike?
I gave him... Jeez.
What?
413.
He ran a 413 just now?
That was
Holy
a 413.
crap. I couldn't get under, well, I guess I did 4, but that was right when it started raining. So I can't get too excited about that. After that, it was about 4.5. You know, on a track just like this, so, wow. 15 seconds, I guess that's throwing caution to the wind and saying, what the hell? I guess if I had a 3500 I rating and built up all that goodwill, I could take more chances too, but I'm not in that camp.
Just so you know, David, car number 10, the one that ran me over, received a drive-through penalty.
Excellent.
There is justice in the world. Hallelujah. Do you use any overlays like Digital Race Engine or any of that kind of stuff?
No.
Okay.
5-7 fitting in, 5-7 fitting in.
Your field of view is probably pretty far forward in this car. Or do you have a huge ass monitor?
I just have a 27-inch curved monitor, so nothing too big.
So you're just using the regular boxes that come with the game
Gap
fuel
to
or
coffee behind is now
the
11
relative
And then
seconds.
I do have the crew chief app, because
The
I
crew
like
chief?
some
Yeah.
of the information it gives.
Yeah, me too.
But no special overlays or anything. Just trading paints and crew chief
Does
and
your-
Garage 61.
Does your rim have shift lights and anything on it or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a little display for excuse
There's
me,
an incident
for
in
speed
First
or
Ford
gear,
chicane. Looks
and
like
then
it's
shift
Mike.
lights.
You know, I've got a nice SLI Pro in this rim, and I was trying to turn down the LEDs because they're burning a hole in the back of my eyes. They're so friggin' bright. So I was trying to use it's some really good software it's a Leo Bodner board that he has sold for years. And I bought this rim. This rim's awesome. It's built like a friggin' tank. I don't know if you're familiar with Mark Hargett. He was on the forums for a long time, and he sold really good pedals, and then he started building wheels. Anyway, he got out of the wheel building business. He eventually got out of the pedal business too. He's like an aircraft engineer by trade, I guess. Anyway,
Oh, wow.
I bought this rim. Another guy took all the parts and was building them, and I love it. And you buy a license for the software to work with the lights. And I bought it, and I finally got it working. And then I tried to turn down the shift lights. It's got really nice little shifter lights on it and everything. The really nice ones. And it was so bright. I'm like, I can't. This is distracting me. It's like blinding as I'm trying to drive. So yeah, especially when it's dark. When you're driving at night, it's the worst. So if I could figure out how to turn the brightness down on those LEDs so they're not so bright, I would use that rather than the Z1 software, where you can.
Oh, you have C1?
Z1, it's great. I've had it for years. It's wonderful.
I need to reach out to their, I think they've done a crappy thing.
What did they do?
Their model used to be such that you would pay
Alright,
the
John,
money
there's a
and you
faster
would
car
get the current
approaching.
version of the
Now
software.
it's a subscription.
Now it's a subscription.
The gap to
but
E7 behind is
they're
increasing.
not
It's now
letting me go
14
download the
seconds.
version of the software that I paid for.
Oh, really?
Like it won't find my order number. It won't.
Yeah, he'll reach out to Russell. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He'll take care of
Yeah,
it. He's a good dude.
I wanted to start using Z1 again, but they
It's great. You know how it works.
the
Yeah, just-
site's not working for me.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was
Yeah,
great.
Send him an email, explain what's going on. I'm sure he'll take care of you. If he doesn't, then he's a douchebag, and I'll quit using his software if that's what happens. So let me know how it goes.
All right, yeah,
I
will do.
get you though. If you paid for that, you should still be able to use it. It still works. So yeah.
No, yeah, I'm sure they'll fix it.
He
They
will.
probably
On your
just
right.
changed their system.
Right side's clear.
And,
Correct.
it didn't. My info didn't migrate over properly or something.
Exactly. He seemed like a good dude, so I wouldn't. Yeah. Just send him an email. I
Yeah.
like it because you know how it works. You can create as many little dashboards as you want. It's great. So
Yeah.
rather than use these, because even though I got like a 45-inch curved screen, I'm 22 inches from the screen, about as close as I can get. And even with that, I'm still only at like 103 FOV, so I can't see my wheel.
103. Wow, I'm at like 60.
Oh, exactly. But even there, I can't see my wheel, right? I can't see the in-car wheel. So,
Oh, really?
No, I can't. I can only see the very top of it. So I can kind of see its shift lights, but that's it. I got no other info. So that's why. Yeah, that's why when I went back from VR to the screen, I'm like, well, I better fire up Z1 again and make some dashboards for the car. So I created a dashboard for this car, like this sits right above my wheel on the screen. So when I'm in the cockpit, I got all that info right in front of me, including shift lights and everything else. So it's pretty cool. And then another nice thing is, when you get a blue flag, like all my windows that I've created through Z1, all of them turn blue, like they flash blue. It's cool.
That is cool. I wonder why you can't see the wheel, because I can see the wheel.
Yeah, I've got it set up like pretty. Maybe it's set up too high. I don't know how. Uh-oh, you just went a little wide. I know what that feels like.
Yep.
Maybe I have the driver's eyes set too high. Maybe you're a lot
God
lower in the
dang.
cockpit than I am.
He's going so fast. His last lap was a 4:12. It's insane.
Jesus, he's booking.
Yeah.
That's why he's put 15 seconds on Jesse Coffee.
Yeah.
He's hauling ass.
Yeah.
So maybe I need to lower the driver view then. Maybe I'm too high. You know what I'm
Maybe
saying?
or maybe you've like configured your monitor wrong in game, like it thinks.
No, I've done the whole thing. You know, the monitor, the FOV calculator.
There's an incident in. Oh
Yeah.
no,
You know,
looks
I
like
measure the
David.
width and all
Yellow
those
flag,
settings. I put
caution.
all the correct information in there, and then I selected. Oh, what the hell is it? There's one on the lower left. Excuse me, upper left. Hang on a second. I'll tell you what it is.
Their appeal was rejected. They tried to appeal it. That's so fucking funny.
That isn't it though, huh? Bastards.
Blue flag.
Yeah, my monitor's set up. I have monitor type 1 curved screen. Monitor width is 40, a little under 45 inches. Bezel
Gap to
width is set to
E7.
0.
Behind is
Radius of my
increasing.
curvature
It's now
is 1500, so
16
it's not
seconds.
a really hard curve. It's a
Yeah.
more of a gradual curve. And then David said you use the render scene using 3 projections box, which I did. And then leave the enable SMP MVP alone. So I did. And my viewing distance is 22 inches, and the computer gives me 104 field of view when driving. So maybe I just need to lower my driver head, you know, driver view, lower it so I can see more of the wheel. Maybe that, but it's supposed to. Here's the thing: you want it so that the wheel in real life in front of you matches where the wheel would be in the car. You know what I'm saying? For proper perspective. And that's where it is right now. I mean, I can't see the in-game wheel. I'm not supposed to, I don't think. If that makes any sense.
The race control message is to die for. Returning the appeal token as the 697 did break. However, that was due to a slow car ahead of him. Where'd it go? Please also use your brake pedal if you need to slow down in the future. Still responsibility of car behind to pass cleanly.
Yeah, I guess the Cadillac, you could
Race control literally told them the brake pedal's on the left.
Use your brakes, dumbass. I love it. See, that's why you pay to race like this, and then you can look at them and laugh. I mean,
Yeah.
literally, the guy I ran into, he could protest me for that too, I suppose. But I was nice to him. I didn't call him an idiot and get in a big fight. I just told him I was about to tell you I'm sorry, but you know, hey, thanks for the nice words. And I left it at that.
So I think they might have been wrong about the grief over the voice chat. That might have been, I don't know what that was, because they're saying nobody even has it active on their team.
D7. Behind
But
is
they
increasing.
say
It's now
that I
17
acted erratically
seconds.
by braking in a flat-out section, and they're like, and they very obviously said, yeah, he did that because there's a slow car in front of him. You should have done the same thing. Appeal rejected.
Nice try, right?
Yeah.
You got him. I'm gonna go upstairs for a bit. Is it cool if I take a break?
Yep, all good.
Awesome. I'll be back in a bit.
Left side. Clear left.
This is fantastic stuff, David. Let me know if you need anything, but it seems like you're really in the groove right now, so I'm trying to leave you be.
Copy. Thanks.
All right. Those morons.
Yeah, did you hear?
Yeah.
Dude, the fact that freaking even freaking race control basically told them, yeah, okay, they're saying they didn't say anything in voice. That was
The
another
captain,
team.
coffee behind is increasing. It's now 19
I believe them
seconds.
because I couldn't find it in the replay. But
I
the
should have
fact that
gotten
race
that
control
confused as
literally
well.
told them the brake pedal is on the left.
That's some sass. Yeah.
Yeah, well, like, not literally, sorry. They metaphorically told them the brake pedal is on the left.
There's an incident in Lake Station chicane. Car right. Clear right. Blue flag. P6. Just drizzling now. Looks like it'll stop soon.
Looks like I got a pit.
Yep. Box the slap.
I'm thinking the tires are probably still good.
Alright, you'll be keeping those tires. I agree, coming out with warm tires is much better. And yeah, they're not going to be terribly worn. Box.
Watch your speed. Engage the limiter.
Pitbox in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Great stint there, David.
Thank you.
Okay, John, no more rain.
I think after this race, everyone's going to be editing their app.ini file.
Yeah, great work, David. Absolutely flying out there, setting the pace. Keep it up.
Thanks. It helps when my very own computer is not trying to kill me.
Yeah, for sure.
Your pit exit looks clear.
What about the INI file?
The app.ini file, basically, which controls
The car behind's a faster class.
your
Blue
default
flag.
presets for whether your car
Incident
fuels,
in the S's.
whether you take fast repair, and all that good stuff.
Oh,
We should have it configured so it's optimized for endurance racing.
yeah, let's do that. Let's do that for sure.
Because then, like, everyone who's sitting out here doing the crewing, like, you're constantly juggling the checkboxes in the pits every F instant.
Yep.
Speaking of which, Steve, are you there?
Faster cars approaching.
I think he stepped away for a
He
moment.
stepped away. Okay. I would have him change his now. So that
Yeah.
Richard doesn't have to deal with that later.
There's some other people pretty close to our pace. Only, you know, maybe a second or two off, but
Yeah,
still.
you know, the guys who are in P1 and P2 where we ought to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I told
Okay,
him
John,
setting the
seen a few
pace.
spots of
I
rain.
didn't
Seems to be
tell
increasing.
him by how much, because, you know, all I want him to know is that exactly what he's doing is what he needs to keep doing.
Exactly. Don't need to terrify him.
Yeah.
Let him know that he's faster than the leaders. You don't want him getting terrified or overconfident. Just be right there.
Yep.
There's a group of faster cars
It's
bearing
a
down
mental
on you.
battle every
Slower
time.
class car ahead.
Yep.
Car
I was
right.
losing it for a couple laps
Clear
after
right.
I got ran over, but then I found it again.
So it looks like we'll be dry for a while there.
Coming up quick.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Yeah, we're about at the tail end of the rain.
Car left. Blue flag. Clear left.
Faster traffic approaching.
There's a faster car approaching, coming up on a slower class car. Car left. Clear left. We're getting proper rain now. Looks like it's getting harder.
Man, the GTPs fucking suck in this split.
The hypercars.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
like they really
terrible.
fucking suck. Like it's unbelievable how bad they are.
Yeah.
You got the leader 1 minute ahead. P2, which is the car that ran you over.
Incident in the first Ford chicane. It looks like.
And now they're a minute behind thanks to the penalty.
Stuck behind is pitting.
And then everybody else is like laps down. It's just 2 cars and that's it.
Seventh position.
And it looks like P3 just wrecked. So,
Nice.
no chance. No chance that P3 and GTP is even going to be competing. It sucks. I wanted to penalize those guys and have them feel it, but it's not really. I mean, it might be enough to
the first Ford
prevent them from
chicane.
getting the
Looks
win.
like it's Preston.
But I wanted them out
Yeah.
of the podium entirely. Shit. They're just
Yeah.
not close enough.
Nope, nobody's. Yeah. But a minute is a pretty.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pretty large gap.
Yep.
The leader is pitting now.
Do you remember the keyboard
Trooper, car
shortcut to
number
allow you
14
to move
is leading the
items?
race.
Alt K.
Alt K. I wasn't gonna remember that. Thank you.
Yep. That looked like the 59 car in P4 had a long stint in the pits as well. They were in for 7
Yep.
minutes.
The team claims that they didn't say anything over the radio. I'm inclined to believe them because I couldn't find whatever
That's
you
fine.
guys were talking about.
I mean, I know that there was a lot of chatter that was going on for a while after that. It's not impossible that there were, you know, moronic activities
The
occurring
leader
on the
is now
opposite side
on
of the track,
primaries.
conveniently at the same exact time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cars on track. It's sure there's plenty of places where people
There's
will
an
fight.
incident in PlayStation chicane. We think it might be moles.
That would make sense actually, because I had to turn down the number of cars to get a little bit more performance.
Yep.
So it would make sense that you guys heard it and I didn't, where because I could only hear local stuff.
Understandable. I mean, for me, like, it was very. I almost wasn't gonna look further into the incident until I heard that chatter. Once I started hearing someone yelling
Okay,
over the
John,
radio,
right now.
haha, you
Looks like it's
deserved
getting
that. Like, literally, within the second after the accident, I was like, well, okay.
Dang.
Maybe I will go
Yeah.
back and look at this one.
Yeah. Well, feels good that we protested and they got a drive-through.
Yeah.
I'm still laughing about the freaking
The
response from
Yeah.
race control. Literally. Please use the brake pedal if you need to slow down in the future.
Looks like they're having another long pit stop with that GTP car. David's just kissing the walls. You know, he likes to, you know, kiss them all over now and then. Yeah, it looks
He's
like that
freaking flying, it's
Sapphire car
crazy.
is in the pits for 2 minutes.
That's about as soft as you can kiss that wall. Didn't even get a 0x.
Nice.
Yeah, that was impressive. How are you feeling, John?
I'm feeling good. What has he got left?
He just started his second
Yeah,
tank.
he's got.
This is his first flying lap, so you got a while.
Yeah, it'll be good to take over. I'm assuming it's still going to be rainy and wet. Oh, baby.
Nice work. You got a car approaching. Okay, you're clean.
Let's check that rear right. It's gonna be a bitch to see, but.
It's looking clean to me. I'm waiting for him to go under a light, though.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't see any damage.
Okay. Yeah, just let him know that there's nothing visible on this when you get that straight.
Yeah.
Got overconfident again.
Well, you did a good job recovering it. I don't see any visible damage to the car, so you should be good to go. But, you know, always make sure to feel it. Don't trust. We can't trust the visuals, so let us know what you feel.
Richards,
You're just
behind,
about
is
to the
pitting.
end of the bad weather, but you're still in the middle of
The leader, Fiore, is
green
pitting.
cell right now, so
Okay.
it's still going to be pretty wet.
Try not to let him focus through the corners.
Yeah, my bad.
I could hear it in his voice.
My bad.
Incident. Unlock chicane. We think it might be
Car
moles.
bottoms out so much. It bottoms out so much when you cross the center line.
55 is
I
now in the
know,
lead.
yeah. My other teammate that I run with sometimes, he doesn't care as much about where you radio him, so
Oh, understandable.
I got a little lax about it. You know,
Yeah.
I try to be good about it, but yeah, I will be more cognizant.
Like, I know myself, I prefer not to be chatted up when I'm in the middle corners. Like, I could get into a conversation, but then somehow, like, that's when I could get in trouble. Like,
Yeah,
I-
exactly.
There's an incident in the S's. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Car stop on the left. Fleet car ahead.
On your right. Clear right. The rain's almost stopped, just a bit of drizzle now.
Gonna see if we got folks who are interested in doing the 6 hours of the Glen next week. I think some folks are gonna be a little pooped out. You know, it's been a busy month as is already, with Nürburgring and now this.
Coffee ahead is pitting. Car right. Right side's clear. Looks like it stopped raining. David is now on primaries. Blue flag.
Here for a minute. Head stuff looking.
Okay, John. There's a faster class car approaching.
Traffic approaching.
There's an incident in first Ford chicane. It looks like Nelson. Car right. Right side's clear. Coming up on a slower car. There's an incident in Dunlop curve. It looks like it's floor. Left side. Clear left. B6.
Swen_Teeny
Hello?
entered channel.
Hello there.
Joe,
Yes.
I thought you were allergic to prototypes.
Incident in Mulsanne. It
Not
looks like it's
necessarily.
coffee.
Oh. I was surprised to see you in LMP2.
I've been running quite a bit of LMP2 actually.
Oh. Nice. How? You guys are still P6, I believe?
We're in P6, yeah.
Okay. We are currently P10.
What happened?
Me happened.
Oh god.
But that was 2 hours back, and we were P4,
Blue flag.
and we're already back to P10.
I see.
I was
There's a
5
faster class
seconds
car
quicker than
behind.
everyone.
Coming up on a slower class
Around
car.
me, so that was good, but I put it into the wall at the flat chicane after the Porsche curbs.
Oh yeah.
It was going back to dry, and the curb already looked completely dry. It wasn't.
It
Hey,
tricked you.
Robbie, you have no really.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah, there
You
was an
have
LMP2
no
anyway,
really
which I tried to overtake, and I left
Left
way
side.
too much
Clear left.
room to the LMP2. I shouldn't have taken the curb. It's as easy as that. Give me a sec, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Swen_Teeny ga moved to race car. Red. Swen_Teeny
Sorry.
ga entered channel.
Car crashed in front of us.
No, all good.
But I totaled the car, and we only had 12 minutes.
Jeez, that
I've
thing
not-
gets prepared fast.
Yep, that's what I thought. But
In a
after that-
GT3, that'd be like fucking 30-40 minutes.
well, that's what I said. I thought it was going to be like 40 minutes to an hour, but
Oh man.
with 13.5 hours to go, we can definitely get a top 5.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. If you can keep the pace over them.
Pace is good. Pace is really good.
Yep.
So
Car right.
yeah, we'll see.
Clear right.
No more full repair, no more full rebuilds, you know? Let's keep this car now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
we've
was unfortunately that we had the GT incident as well.
Yeah, we've had some incidents in this race as well.
Oh, I believe so. Did you guys use the fast repair already?
Nope.
Slower
Oh,
class
that's
car
good.
ahead.
I mean, most of our damages were small enough. The longest one, we got suspension damage. That one took like 6 minutes. But
Car left. Clear left.
but you know, I figure we'll keep that damn fast repair because I know if we get ourselves in a good competitive position and some bullshit happens, it's good to have that car to get you out.
Yeah, if you get a totaled
Yeah.
car like 20-25 minutes, it's better to keep
Exactly.
it. How's the weather looking in your session?
Still rainy.
We
Still wet.
Yeah, it's still wet. In our session, we had 2 hours of rain.
But it looks like the rain is kind of going away here. It's just, you know, still going to be wet track for a while.
Yep. Yeah, I believe so. It's stopped raining for 10 minutes now here. Let me check. Yeah, about 10 minutes. And I think it will take at least 1 hour to dry up.
Yeah. I'm going to be curious what David says about the track conditions. He's probably going to say, yeah, go slicks, go slicks. I'm like, oh boy, we'll find out.
Yep. Yeah. It's just tricky to overtake.
But yeah, it's forget alternate lines.
Yeah.
When you're in those slicks.
You're approaching a group of slower cars.
Yep. Oh well. I will go back to my driver. Good luck.
Yep, thank you, you too.
Swen_Teeny ga moved to race car. Red.
On your left. Clear left. car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Blue flag. Car right. Blue flag, still the clear right. Coming up on a slower class car.
How's that track surface feeling, David?
It's getting better.
On your right. Clear right.
Still a little bit too wet for dries.
Yeah, I figure as much. You've got 3 laps here on this tank. I'm probably leaning to go on wets for at least a few laps before attempting slicks, but we'll see what you feel by the end of this.
Okay.
There's an incident in first Ford chicane. It looks like dead car right. There's a right side's clear.
Who do we got there?
Coming up on a slower class car. There's an incident in Dunlop Curve. We think it might be Matthew, B6.
That boy is missing a wing.
Car left. Clear left.
This is not hurting the top end.
Slower class car ahead.
Oh, David, if you're gonna reboot the PC, just don't withdraw. Don't withdraw from the race. Just click on quit and restart the PC.
Left side. Clear left.
Sorry about that. I had to fix something for my wife. I'm back.
Oh, good.
Looks like things have been smooth.
Yeah. Gotta say, David's really become an expert of the love tap on that
I've
wall.
had to right click on every driver.
Yeah,
and
he's
hit
doing a great
and,
job.
Then use your volume, I crank it up to like 150, 160, depending what I need to hear.
We got folks on the server who are using the all driver radio as their personal deal.
So annoying.
Slower class car ahead.
It's gonna be a sketch going out there dealing with the track that's drying / not quite yet there though. Again.
Left side. Clear left.
Alright, that's it.
Slow car ahead. This guy's their class leader. There's an incident in Mulsanne. Right side, clear right.
I gotta restart my sim. Woo! What's going on here?